Saracens RFC invited us to try out some hospitality at the StoneX Stadium, and here's how we got on. Arrived at the stadium about 3 hours before kickoff and made our way through security. Then before heading into hospitality, there was enough time to check out the statue of William Webb Ellis. Shortly followed by a look around the Saracens club shop. And for today's hospitality, we were inside the Tulip Club, which opens 3 hours before kickoff, so it was time to head into the hospitality reception. Then once you're inside, there is lift access, but we decided to take the stairs to check out all of the amazing memorabilia on display. And some of the items were pretty special, not just reserved for rugby, there was also boxing, football and cricket memorabilia as well. But the pick of the lot has to be the rugby ball from the 2003 World Cup final. At the top of the stairs, we were greeted by a live band. Then it was off to the Tulip Club, where we were met by another member of staff who gave us our hospitality lanyards. Continued into the lounge, where we did receive a welcome drink. Then it was over to our allocated shared table. The lounge itself is very smart, with space for just under 200 guests, and there is a balcony with a great view of the pitch, but a bit more on that later on. First up, we were starting to feel hungry, and fortunately there were loads of food stations to choose from, and it was a case of helping yourself. And a nice touch inside the lounge, there was a chef's table preparing some fresh bao buns. Grabbed one and filled it up with a few chilies, then it was back to the table to enjoy. All afternoon there were unlimited drinks with table service, and after we'd finished off our starters, we took our drinks outside onto the pitch-facing balcony. Then back inside for the main course, and on the menu was a full roast dinner. We went for the roast beef with vegetables and a good serving of gravy. And gotta say, the main course was excellent. Enjoyed the food whilst checking out the matchday programme and having a chat with the other guests around the table. A bit later on, there was a Q&A with some current and former players. And later on, hopefully you're still hungry because there were loads of different desserts to choose from. Everything from brownies, fresh strawberries and cream, all the way through to ice cream. Big fan of the chocolate and salted caramel ice cream with caramel sauce, or if you'd rather, there is a cheese board. And make sure you head back into the lounge at half time for one of the pies. Back to before the match, and it's out of the lounge and up a few steps. Then to your allocated padded seat, ready for the start of the match. Tulip Club tickets were £375 plus VAT, or for the balcony only package, it was £250 plus VAT. And this was for the 21-22 season. A big thanks to Saracens for the invite, and finally one for you guys. Where should we go for the next padded seat?